Hi, I'm Bill Hamilton, retired sports information director at South Carolina State University, and you're watching Orangeburg Television Station.
We're at the Clyburn Center, and we happen to smuggle our way into the executive committee for the BootStraps mentoring program. This is the executive committee, some of its members and the founding fathers of the group and mothers of the group, Ms. Beverly Stroman, Reverend McMillan, who's also a board member for Consolidated School District 5, and Reverend Jerome Anderson. Just wanted to stop by and let you guys tell us what's going on with the program and how valuably important it is.
We're here today just having a workshop and a training session for the foundation executive members, and we're really excited. We've got United Way who's come to help us out with this effort, and it's just a wonderful opportunity to get more information on how we can better serve our community by learning how to be the best board, the best foundation for Bootstrap that we can. And as you know, Bootstrap is a mentoring program to provide mentors in School District 5, beginning with 6th through the 12th grade for Bootstrap scholars and mentors beginning as early as kindergarten.
My role is coordinator of the BootStraps program, or the BootStraps Mentoring Foundation, but also I am the coordinator for the volunteers in public schools, or the VIPs, and we work with colleges, businesses, and then of course with BootStraps we're working right now. We currently have 24 churches that we are recruiting mentors through the churches.
Well, it's exciting for me to be able to see that we have ministers and pastors and other volunteers from each one of our attended areas of our school district to come to be a part of what we're doing, and to see the developments taking place with our foundation board, getting more information, getting good counsel so we can be the best possible what we possibly can be, so we can bring more community to the community in terms of people being involved in what we do and engaging them, and them seeing the value of our children and actually committing their time and to helping them to be better.
Right. How valuably important is it, particularly given the socio-economical status of some of the homes and some of the children? Some of them may grow up in single-parent homes. Maybe you want to address the importance of mentoring and why that whole component is so vitally important.
One of the things about Bootstrap is that we provide a scholarship. If you complete the Bootstrap mentoring program, a kid will qualify for a scholarship for 2 years of college. And for people who are going through these tough economic times, that would make a tremendous difference, especially for kids whose some of their family members or many of their family members have never had an opportunity to go to college. And so that would be a wonderful opportunity for them to have funds to go to college.
If you would tell us, Ms. Stroman, how do people contact you? How do people get more involved? How do we get more mentors? There are people who are watching our program, we would hope, who would want to be involved in this program to give back to young people. Tell us where we can contact you or what needs to be done.
If you're interested in volunteering or being a mentor in our school district, my name is Beverly Stroman, and I'm the coordinator of the volunteer services here in Orangeburg 5. And my phone number is 803-535-1638. You could leave a message if I don't answer. Also, my email address is beverly.stroman@ocsd5.net.
Well, I just want to say that, as we have said before, the data really proves that each child is really hardwired for a meaningful relationship with a caring adult, and this helps us to be able to see the prominence that can actually happen by making this a living reality for the students and for the parents as well.
Thank you all very much. Thank you so very much. Thank you. This is Claudia Brooks. She's from the United Way, and we pulled her away from the table just for a moment. Claudia, tell us about your role here at the BootStraps program.
I have been working as a volunteer and as part of United Way with the BootStraps program because I feel it from my heart that these children need, and Orangeburg County really needs a better opportunity for kids to go to college. And here we're really working on putting this board together in a way that it will be long-lasting and long-sustaining and setting our goals. And I'm really glad to be a part of that.
We want to thank you so much for your involvement. Thank you, Claudia. Okay, I just want to get some additional comments from some of the other people of the executive board. This is Dr. James Harvey. This is Attorney Lakeisha Jeffries and Thomas Bowman, who is a pastor at St. Mark United Methodist Church. Just want to get your comments about the value of Bootstraps and your involvement in the program.
Well, when I moved back down here 3 years ago, one of the things I wanted to do was volunteer in the schools. And it's just extremely important that students have some mentors that can help them and support them. And there's actually very good research that shows that this helps them be successful in life.
Ms. Jeffries, share with us your involvement, your role, and the importance of mentorship, would you?
Absolutely. I am actually new to the BootStraps board. This is actually my first meeting. Looking forward to serve with this great group of individuals. I think it's a mentor. Being a mentor is absolutely essential to the development, psychological, social, all of those factors that help a child develop into becoming a productive citizen is what a mentor brings. That relationship is very important, so I'm looking forward to strengthening the foundation in any way that I can. So,
we want to thank you for all that you do. We know you have to go, but we want to thank you so much for all that you do in the community. You're called upon on a lot of different areas. You might want to multiply and make 3 or 4 of yourselves, but that's a part of what you're doing by giving back. We know that you are. We thank you so much. Dr. Bowman, Reverend Bowman?
Yes. Well, I've always wanted to do whatever I can to help young people to grow, because I believe that all the children belongs to all of us. And as to strengthen our society is to start early in the lives of our young people. And it's just a great joy to work with the Bootstrap Foundation and know that we have an avenue of nurturing and growing our young people.
Dr. Harvey, will you give us some words about your profession as a psychologist and what mentorship, how that whole thing ties in together, if you would?
Well, that's one of the things with students in relationship to looking at developmental assets and those things that help a student develop. So that when you have someone there that can provide some guidance and leadership in those areas. And one of the things when they look at developmental assets is also in relationship to faith and in relationship to how their moral development is. And so a good mentor is someone that also helps a student in relationship to their moral development as they're growing up, but also can help them with very specific things when it comes to learning to be a good scholar and in the classroom environment.
We want to thank you both, gentlemen. We know you're busy. We interrupted you, but we thank you so much. So nice to see you again.